What's up, everybody? Been over here messing with this wiring harness on Jim's truck. I had to swap over this channel here. This is the old one. Came out of a Suburban, so it ain't gonna fit in that dash. So I had to swap it over. Old Pete, new shop dog. This is my old dog from way back when. My dad breeds these dogs. I got him when he was a little puppy. But some things happened and I ain't seen him in a while. Long story short, but I got him back finally. Finally got my old dog back. But yeah, y'all see him around a lot. No shop dog. He wants me to pet him. So we got the heater core for the blower box here, and got new actuators and everything. The evaporator should be here today. So as soon as he gets here, I'm gonna tear that box down, replace those two, put it back together. As you can see, whoever replaced the heater core last left a bunch of screws out. The box is separated here. It's cracked right here. So Jim said his air wouldn't blow good out of the vents. And all the duct work looks real good, all the seals, but that'd be the problem right there. All the air was going out the back of the box. So I'm gonna get it fixed, and we'll have it back in, hopefully today, if they hurry up and send the evaporator. But if not, we'll still be waiting. What else, man? You know, you see paint job. We got the door. We got the cab jammed in last night. I think Jim got some footage of it. I think he did. But I stayed a little late, helping them get this ready, taping it up and covering it up and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think he's got video of it. But yeah, you can see it looks nice. Looks good. We went ahead and installed the weather strip, or Jim installed the weather stripping this morning. Got the amp wire ran. I drilled some holes and used the Nutserts, like I showed y'all a couple videos ago. I heard some Nutserts. So you drill a hole, stick it in there. You got like a rivet gun. A little rivet gun right there. Can you see it? I think we've been over this a time or two, but yeah. You screw that on there and you pop it in just like a rivet. And it swells up and locks itself into place, and you can screw a bolt in there. And what I used was 1/4 20. And did all that this morning. What else have I done? What else have I done today, Austin? Called the windshield guy, glass guy. He's supposed to come remove the windshield for her. We'll get the windshield out. Yeah, he's supposed to be by here later today, so we'll get a little footage of him in action. If he wants to be recorded, I don't know. But we'll check with him. But you can see here where I put the Nutserts. Then we put Dynamite on top of that. Still needs to be rolled down with the roller, but or maybe Jim already did it, I don't know. But yeah, that's where the mount's gonna, or the amp's gonna mount to right here. These 4 bolts. Man, see the Nutsert right here? He cut around this. See how it works? You just stick it in there, close that handle on it, and it spreads it apart. That way it don't spin when you stick that in there. It's got little splines on it. But yeah. What else we got? New bushings. This side ain't finished yet. I'm still working on it. But we got new bushings, and got these in over here. New bushings all the way around. So these bushings on the bottom front hinge go in the door. So we'll get that taken care of too. I guess he'll paint him first and all that good stuff. But yeah, I've been messing with this wiring harness trying to get this routed correctly. So I put a piece of, you see that yellow tape right there? So that just marked the area where these two pigtails went out, or these two pieces of harness. And I had it yellow taped here. That's where it starts. So you see that clip? See that notch right there? Bounce on one of these right here. I think it's this one right here behind it. See it? So it slides on there and it bends it down. Or bend it up. Just like this right here. And maybe set up some time lapse us putting this thing together. I don't know.
Hey everybody, we got two more motors in today for two future builds. They're both K-Code 289 motors for K-Code 289 Mustangs. One's a convertible, one's a coupe. It looks like we've kind of turned ourselves into a Mustang shop here, which is weird because I don't know how that happened. We have a lot of Mustangs. But these are going to be by the book. He's not going to drive these cars. They're going to sit so he can look at them. Not normally my thing. I want people to leave here in a giant cloud of smoke and up against a rev limiter, but these cars aren't for that. So this is future stuff, but he had to get everything out of where he had it previously, so we're just kind of storing the stuff for now, and then we're going to start working on his cars a little bit later after I get some of this other stuff done. These are true K-Code motors, which they're not. It's not a numbers matching thing, but they're date coded correctly for the cars. Numbers matching didn't start till '68, and this I believe is '65 and a '66. One's a convertible, one's a coupe. He's going to have twins. But we'll, get this stuff dialed in, painted up nice and pretty for him. And I mean, he's going as far as, chalk marks on the drive shaft and things like that. They're going to be concourse level cars. So we'll get that done for him. And in the meantime, like I showed you earlier, that, we did a bunch of stuff on the dually, ordered a bunch of more stuff for it. Why, I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be a pretty cool truck. So that's coming. We got potentially some really cool news coming here shortly. Joe called me this morning and informed me of something that was taking place, and I'm like, yeah. So that's a start. And that's about it. Guys are unloading the truck. I went over and picked up all this stuff, and we really can't do a ton because this is kind of in the way. I got to get the Buick off that lift because we're not going to do anything with that Buick. Packard on there, the 38 Packard, so we can do the front end and eliminate my mental liability of having that car in my shop, which it's cool. Everybody loves it, but I get antsy about it. So we'll get that out of here. But that's it. Stay tuned. Not a ton of stuff going on right now, but just wanted to keep you informed on some of the things that are going on currently. You met Pete. Pete's pretty cool. And he actually, if any of you are wondering, he actually gets along with Timmy. So that's fine. Auntie, not so much, but Timmy's like, what is that giant cat? It's a dog, Timmy. Remember Timmy's slow. But anyway, we've got a slew of motors now. We're going to cover these up and probably put them in the parts room so they're out of the way. I got 2 or 3 motors in there now. There's a couple of them out here, 1, 2, 3 of them out here. We got motors. So there'll be a lot of that coming up as well. So thanks for sticking with us. I don't know what to say. I remember just, subscribe, like, share, do all those cool things, and it helps us out. So that's it. Did you eat lunch? No? That's why you're kind of staggering around and stuff. You're getting weak, huh? Need some chicken intake or pizza or something. But all right, we'll probably figure something out for that too. But anyway, onward, upward, peace be with you. All of those things that people say. That's cool. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Now I'm just going to show off the motors. Continue showing. This is a customer.
Oh, let me have one more thing in there. Now, these engines are actually completed. They've already been built, but they've been sitting around for a minute. So there's going to be some touching up to do on them.
These are like loose.
That's because, yeah. But anyway, they're done. This is the wrong color. We'll figure all that out for them. But we don't have to break these down and get them machined or anything like that. It's just got to finish putting them together, detail them nice, and get them in the cars. So you'll see those cars here eventually. I know you got the head somewhere on it. It's got the little heat tab on it.
Void warranty if
Yep.
overheated.
Yep. So PD. He's a giddy. Get him.
He'll zoom down for them cats, but he won't zoom down for Pete, will he?
You better start liking Petey as much as you like them cats. Because, see, dogs are cool. Dogs want to hang around with you and be with you. Cats are like, what, no food?
Plus the dog ate the
Cats, I think Austin's kind of like a cat. He's like, oh, my bowl's half empty. That means it's empty.
He is hungry, I know that much.
Petey's like, I'll just hang out. It's cool.
That's it.
Do you show him tricks?
Nah, I'm gonna work on him a little more before we go being
Okay.
fancy.
Dog's got tricks.
He forgot a little bit.
Yeah.
He's a little rusty around the edges, but he'll be alright in a couple days.
Yep.
Couple weeks. We'll go for a walk here in a little bit.
Nice. Do you walk him on a leash?
Did you get public intoxication by walking a dog drunk?
Not if the dog
Well, dog's gotta use the bathroom, sir.
If the dog does the talking, you should be fine. Do you walk him on a leash? Or is
I
he
will
just
around here just in
Yeah.
case he run in one of them pit bulls. I don't want nothing to happen to that pit bull.
dead pit bull? I know. All right, I guess that's it. So
Yeah.
okay.